I just feel
like in front of me to sing. Can you put it back?
Oh my God, it's Jelani.
She don't text.
My name's Izzy.
And I'm just saying, guys.
And you're watching
Jelani. Yes, it's been long. I know it's been long since you've all seen us together. Basically, we've just been busy. But you know what? When we have time, we always like, yeah. And it's a bit hard because I don't even know why I'm explaining myself.
Just need to know that we're back together.
It's been a long time. It's been a really, really long time.
Honestly.
But we're here now. We're here. So today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing our first joint story time. Yeah.
It's not every day that we get to be in the same event where something crazy happens. But first time for everything still.
Honestly. But here we are. So we're just gonna take it back from the beginning. So the way we're gonna do the story time is that he's gonna tell the way it started, and I'm gonna tell the middle bit of my perspective, and then we're just gonna mush it up together of when we think you lead into the actual event. So you know what, this is the story time when we got scammed.
Well, yeah. When I got scammed, it was basically a friend's birthday during at the time, their birthday, and what we're gonna call her?
We'll call her Snake. That's it.
Snake. I like that. It suits. Snake's birthday, 18th.
Yeah, it was 18th. Huh?
Yeah, 8. The big 1-8 as well. Anyway, it was her 18th birthday, and she been talking about this for a couple of weeks now. And this is we're still beginning to become friends, and because at the moment, during the time of, because we went to the same school, she was lonely at that time, all her friends during her school period were all gone and stuff like that. So she came sixth form, and then she linked up with me and my other friend. Anywho, Tina, whatever. And I went to a uni open day, and I was coming back, I was on a train, on the phone with her, and she was telling me, don't forget, it's my birthday meal, because she planned a whole meal and all extra bits and bobs and stuff we're gonna go for a meal, there's gonna be 40 people there, I booked out a whole tent, restaurant and everything. So I'm wow, I was okay, this sounds lit, it's gonna be popping, whatever. Have you got this, cake, decorations and stuff like that, because I like to plan and help in it. Like I said, at the time we're all friends. And she goes, oh no, well I booked a table and everything. I was make sure it's fully booked, and because I know that place gets really packed and busy. She goes, yeah, I got connections. She always has with somebody. Anywho, she's I got connections, I know the owner, blah blah blah. I was okay, you know them, that's good, okay. She goes, but I don't have a cake though. I was you know what, don't even buy a cake, we don't need no cake. So
Izzy's gonna be a good friend, he's gonna get you a cake. So
I was let it be. She goes, okay, are you sure I don't need a cake though, it's my big one. And I was no, you don't need it. It's her birthday cake, a surprise, because it's kind of a big thing here, you work out a cake for a surprise and stuff. So I called the cake company, and you ain't got time and stuff. I was please, I know it's last minute, but I need it today. No. But luckily, I'm a loyal customer, and they knew me already, and they said, okay, fine, we'll let you off this time. And I just transferred the money, and that was expensive cake too, Now, this is where Chisenga comes in, because I was coming back, and then I got a call, being invited to this different motive that's happening on the same day.
Okay, so basically, it was an opening day as well, but it was an opening day for Cov. So I was supposed to be somewhere at 1, I think it was 2 or something like that. But I just want to say on this day, I looked really good. It's irrelevant, but I looked really, really good. It's oh, I'm going to meet my friends at Roosters. That's where they were. So I went down there. That's when I found Izzy and everything. And then I was yo, Izzy, let's go to this Black Lives Matter event, because I wanted to see what going. And I was so shocked because Coventry doesn't have loads of things like that. It's only now we've started having more,
culture and diversity,
and all of that. And this was the first event. But
and if you know me, I would have rather went to that event the way I am with my Black Lives Matter movement and stuff, like I'm so pro
Honestly.
that I was able to abandon a really good once in a lifetime, because it hasn't happened again, you know, once in a lifetime
because
opportunity.
the event was not what you expected.
That's another story.
No one is ready.
The whole I missed the one event that happened. So many things happened in that
Honestly.
event, and I was out here running back home to get changed to this one event.
See everyone there, and I was like, oh, Izzy was like, yo, I can't do it, I'm going to this mill thing. Basically, he was supposed to be going by himself, like, oh, I have it at this time and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's bad sad. So like, I know it was something. To be honest, I just feel like everyone turned up at that event. Even like they just heard free food, and like, you know, there's gonna be music and stuff like that. Like they just turned up. Everyone turned up, thought it was a motive, and he just turned into a motive in the church. And I was just a bit like, bruh. But anywho, yeah, so that happened, and like it finished at 8, and then we were walking down. So I was walking by myself. I was like, yo, I'm ready to like, and like thinking my other friend, yeah, she offered me like, yo, do you want to lift and stuff like that. I was like, nah, it's okay, because she was like, I'm gonna ask my mom. I was like, no, it's okay, I'll just get on the bus, innit? So like I had money to go and get a milkshake, and then I met this guy and he was like, yo, I'm gonna get you a milkshake. I'm like, no, you're not gonna get me a milkshake. And he was like, oh yeah, let's go down to McDonald's. So we went down to McDonald's, yeah, proper arguing, saying, I'm not gonna get you a milkshake. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you a milkshake. Just keep on arguing and stuff like that. So we walk into McDonald's, yeah. I didn't even see someone who was sitting on the side or stuff like that. I was just there, proper arguing with this guy. I'm like, okay, we're gonna see if you get me the milkshake or not. But you know, yeah. So I just hear my phone rings. I don't even remember my ringtone back in them days, yeah. Like boom, I see Izzy, and I'm like, he goes, yeah, I see your traps in, yeah. I'm like,
I remember.
I just want my milkshake, and boom. And then he was like, oh yeah, I see you, stuff like that. So like, anywho, fast forward, yeah, I went and paid for my milkshake, because this guy, obviously he wasn't gonna pay for
disappeared, you know, after he started talking to me. Gone, never saw him again.
I knew he wasn't gonna pay for Figgy, he wasn't gonna pay for my milkshake either way. So I got my milkshake, and then we sat down with you, and then like, so everyone from the thingy, from the little Black Lives Matter event, yeah, like
was all linking up in McDonald's now.
Basically, like,
security guard kicking people out.
Thing is, like in McDonald's, if you don't have food, it's time to go. So
especially the one, because the McDonald's where we have is such a big, it's where all everybody goes to link up. Except to me, I don't do that. But everybody links up there, so security is always tight, you know.
Yeah. So like me and Izzy, like, so we just sat down. Yeah, it's just me and Izzy. Like he's there. He was talking and everything, and then all I see is these other couple boys and everything just sitting next to us. Like we're all friends. And then he
back. Before us left the rubbish in there, so we put it in the middle of the side, so they look like we're all having food, so we don't get kicked out, because I was trying to charge my phone, because I had an event to go to and I was waiting for my bus. I was waiting for my bus.
And yeah, and you were waiting for Figgy. Snake did come through as well. We waited for Snake and Gemini.
Ah.
Do you know who Gemini is?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I do.
So after that, yeah, me and Izzy were just sat there, and like all the boys were asking like, oh, so what's the motive and stuff like that, because Izzy was like, he told me where he was going. I was like, oh yeah, you gonna have fun still. And Thingy, some guy was like, yeah, I'm coming through, and me and Izzy were just looking at him like, I don't know. So after that, yeah, like I was down to go home. Like I was just waiting for Izzy to like his friends arrive, so that he doesn't have to be by himself when his friends arrive, and then I go home, innit? So like I don't know what changed his mind. He was like, actually, Chisanga, just come with me. And I was like, yo, I ain't got no money. He was like, it's okay, I got it. And boom, I was like, okay, cool, I'm down. So I'm thinking, Gemini arrives. Gemini was another friend of ours, and then Snake arrived as well, looking all extra as usual, you know, because you know it's her 18th birthday and everything. I was like, okay, girl,
the makeup was off still. I learnt a lot, man. Snap and Glam taught me a lot still. What's it called? Flashback. That flashback really came through.
Bruh, this girl had flashback without even having a flash on her. Like, I was like...
We were all shooked, fam. We were all shooked. But honestly, okay.
So after that, yeah, I joined with Izzy to go. That's how we decided to go. And then we went to this place. We went to this restaurant thing. And then, like, when we got there, I was like, okay, this is nice or whatever. But then, she said 40 people. Why am I seeing there's like 12 chairs there? And I'm thinking...
It's the fact that the guy, even the way I was looking at, I was like, okay, cool. did you guys book a table? And she goes, yeah, I booked a table. She goes, okay. He goes, okay, cool. And they put us in a tent, so we can't really stay inside the building because, you know, they were expecting loads of people too. So we all walked in, and imagine on this day, it was such an awkward day to have a birthday meal.
Honestly.
Like we walked in, and the waiter was like, okay, cool, here's your 1 table, 2 table, 3 table. And we're all looking like, she's like, this is everybody, by the way. And he's looking at us like, oh, you guys said no. Luckily, they were so chilled and nice that they didn't charge us for like the extra spaces. And
I was thinking about the food. I'm like, yo, the food is gonna be a bit expensive. But no, you know what she said? It's like she was reading my mind. Then she, like, as soon as we sat down, all chilling and everything, when we ordered our drinks,
we were the budget guys. Okay, I want a little bit extra, but that's the only extra thing I had. Remember that, okay?
And then, do you know what? Do you know what really annoyed me? When she said, "It's
okay, guys, get whatever you want. My mom is a lawyer. I will pay."
You can't say that. No, everybody's gonna know.
You know, okay, you
that's
know
a
what?
catchphrase.
No.
That's
actually,
a catchphrase.
My mom's a lawyer.
Okay, let's not say my mom's a lawyer.
Her mom's a lawyer.
My mom's. You know what? I don't really care because we're not really friends with her anyway. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
Her mom's a lawyer.
Yeah, and then if you delete this video, we've got 50 more, fam. You'll just see updated every single time. Delete, report it again. You delete, you report the channel. We're making a new one. Stop! Come with me, fam. Come at me.
You're getting too comfortable.
Report the channel.
Okay.
A few moments later.
She hit us up with the little, oh yeah guys, if you thingy, if you're short on money or anything, I've got it. She said that with her
So we were all
chest,
gassed,
innit?
you know.
We were like, yeah.
So us three, the budget squad, didn't it? You know, we don't mind being budgeting, you know. We're all like,
But Izzy pulled himself back. He was like,
innit?
you know what? Let me relax. Like I heard what you said. You got me, but you know what? We're still on a budget because.
Like we ate good on a budget. We're like, okay, cool. I don't care if your mom's a lawyer, a doctor, astronaut, the president. I don't trust that kind of lines in it.
So anywho, we all sat down and everything.
Calculated everything. Like
So
we got
the menus come. The menus came. We're like, cool. What drink do you want first? Okay. We had water, my tropical little extra thing.
the highest of your meal. I think it was like £15. That's it.
Honestly, budgeting.
Yeah, 15.
And then she got her little orange juice day to her.
Yeah, it was like.
So we're all having our little drinks in it, and we all ordered. And the way we all ordered, we ordered in sync. Like we all had something different, but it was enough for us and for us to share as well.
Our food arrived. Like yes.
No, you forgot. You forgot. We forgot to say the rest in it.
Tell me what? All her brothers.
So Sam and her brothers came, you know, remember Sam in the beginning with the cake in it. Sam came through with, you know, all her brothers, you know, her
They're not even brothers, yeah, they're just friends. But
we
you know
said
what?
brothers
Just
because
brothers,
it's a whole, it's a whole squad.
Because the way they discriminated us, yeah, honestly, me and Izzy and Gemini were the only black people there, and like I didn't have anything wrong with it, but the way
rest they were Asian, like
they
Indian
made
Asian.
us feel like, yo, you're black, like you're here. Well, they were,
You learned a lot in that event. And so we sat down in there, and all the brother gangs, and they all sat down. They were excited. They're like, yeah, we love this restaurant.
With that comment that she said.
They were happy because it was their ethnic food. So they were really gassed up. They're like, oh my god, my mom makes this better. This is gonna be nice. They knew we don't know half the things on the menu, and so we only stuck to. Gemini had like
some chips and fish
Yeah,
thing, fam.
and I had like some sausage and stuff like that.
You know, I went a bit. I had some little rice. To have rice, I had some chips and a little pop some bits meat.
Like a burger or something.
Yeah, it wasn't something loads in it, but it was something that I knew in my mind. I can picture it, so I knew I don't want to try something new in case it's not nice. And
yeah.
Now the other side of the circle, they were living like princes. Okay, they were living their lifestyle because I think they took it to heart when she said her mom's a lawyer.
She's got this.
They ordered.
I remember doing
this because she's married as well. So I got this, say no more. I was like,
And then, they ordered so much. They had the waiters were just keep coming in. It was like royalty, fam. Every 5 seconds, something. So basically, they started off with our plates, and it's like, oh yeah, here you could order the fish and chips. We're like, me, because you know we're like, oh, we don't look extra, innit? who ordered the naan, who ordered the chutney, the mango thing, the this, the rice, the pilau, the everything.
You know what made me laugh is that, and what's the thing?
They had a big bowl of soup.
Exactly, when the waiter brought that hot water for you to wash your hands, I was like,
in the whole restaurant to watch that, and like they knew what they were doing. They came prepared. They were like, wow, they were eating, and you can just see them smiling. They're like, wow, boys, we're gonna eat, man. And she was just there giggling like, oh my god, guys, I'm not even that hungry or whatever. We're like, that's on you still. We're gonna eat. We didn't even share plates. None of our hands stretched to the other
that's
side.
very true.
We all stuck to our plates.
our hands were just.
We all
There was
no. No, can I taste the no? So no one even tried what everybody else was drinking in it. And the only thing extra we asked for was water, tap water. So they bought, and that's free. I remember that.
And everything, yeah. Izzy calculated like my meal and.
And not mentally. I used my phone. It was this phone before I upgraded. I was calculating. So we all knew no one can go wrong here.
And Gemini had like some money. She said she's gonna give Izzy, so she calculated. So we had us, and then the lawyer's daughter, did not have her brothers. I don't know. I was crying, but
when I tell you, everybody switched up. Everybody forgot what they ate. I swear. So
everybody was chomping down, and then 5 minutes into the meal, not into the meal, after everybody finished eating.
So the cake arrives. I didn't even know that Izzy bought the cake, but you know what?
But I didn't go whack it out. I think they came a bit early, and Sam gave the cake to the restaurant people so they could put it in the fridge. Else would have been gone. And then they brought it out like, happy birthday to, and they whacked it out. Bear in mind, I was trying to be like, I got the cake, I got you. Nope, no one even highlighted.
Everyone was like,
where did we even stand when that cake was coming? It was like we were all pushed fast.
It was time to cut the cake, and then she said something like, oh yeah, let's do the Asian thing that we always do. You guys don't know about this. No. Who doesn't know how to cut the cake?
Let me explain that. Basically, the cake was a square anyway, and I think she was talking about how to cut cakes and stuff. And when she was saying, oh, we're going to cut it the Asian way, like, when you hold hands, so like, this is the knife thing, isn't it? So you know how you do it small, like you do it together, like for the picture, and like that. Oh, let's do the Asian way. You guys don't do this. And in Africa, we're like, what do you mean?
Literally,
probably every single racer does cut cake that way.
Like literally, all you can see is all the brothers' hands and everything, and all of us were just there looking at him like.
Even reach one. We're all just here like mentally, our hands are there.
After that, we I'm thinking we gave in our price and everything. We calculated the whole thing because like the bill came up to like 130 or
honestly, the bill was
something like that. And I was looking at everyone like.
We were all like, but we knew whose bill was whom. And because our food, low-key, had names that, we recognized, fish and chips, whatever, burgers, some chicken here. We knew everybody, some tropical juice, or something tropical, some orange, glass of water. We all knew what it was. So it can't even be like, oh no, because it was Asian food. We can't even be like, oh my god, you probably had this mango chutney with some all of this sauces.
The receipt was right there.
We could be like, no, we knew. I had the calculations in my phone. Like, yep, this is how much it's gonna come to.
That's the only way.
When we paid first as well, so we walked up to the tills and the bill. We're like, what table number? We're like, let's say 54. Yeah, we number 54.
Oh, don't even go too far. So when we arrived there, we see the manager. She starts interacting with the manager. Like she knows the person and everything, and they were having like a normal conversation. I was like, wow, you know what? This girl knows the whole family. Like she's got us, fam. Her mother is a lawyer. She's got us.
She had all the connections in this restaurant. We might even get like a discount because little everything.
When we were on the bus when we were like laughing our lives away, we were like, oh, we never have to see them again. And I was like, Izzy, I was looking at him like, Izzy, you really need to choose your friends because that was really inappropriate. There was no need to say that. Like she just made you feel so worthless, or like, what the hell? You should be lucky I'm here. You should be lucky to have me. Don't be making me feel. You should be lucky I actually came here. You said there's gonna be 40 people. There's like 12 people. You should be lucky I came.
All
what
these
you
40
mean?
people that never showed up. My phone rings, and I remember my ringtone as well at the time.
And then she goes, what did she say? She goes, I'm thinking you guys did not pay for your thingy.
For your food.
Yeah, you need to pay extra, something like that. And then
and then it wasn't even extra. It was like 40 to 50 pound extra. Like it wasn't like a 10 pound extra that you would be like, you know what, I don't care. Let me transfer it to you now. We'll all be good still. It was like 40 to 50-ish money. So we were all like, hold up, no. I was on the bus like, you're all confused. And I'm hearing all the brothers like nodding, yeah, they forgot to pay. And I'm thinking, we had fish and chips, £15, £13, £10.
And on top of that, I've got you guys. My mom's a lawyer.
So she must. I was like, you know what? You said you got us. You got to pay. She goes, yeah, I don't know about that. I didn't have enough money. We're like, in my head, I'm like, whose mom's the lawyer here? Not my mom.
So now you don't have money. So now
where's the money gone? Like you said,
don't
you're gonna
know.
sponsor everybody. Like if someone is a little bit short, you said you're gonna be, sponsor. No sponsoring happened. They were on that restaurant for a good 10 minutes just discussing. God knows what they said about us, fam. They bear on. I bet they're like, there's black kids running away
of
so
course,
quickly.
of course.
No, without paying. Even though the manager who did the billing, he knew we paid. I don't even know why. He can't really back us up. Step, he doesn't know what probably had. But he knew we all paid because we were there.
We're just talking about all this. Like, you guys didn't pay. I was like, you know what? You guys pay it now because I couldn't transfer. I didn't have data at that time. It was a struggle, isn't it? I was like, okay, you guys pay for it now. I'll discuss this tomorrow at school because we're at the same school, me and Snake. And she was like, okay, cool. We'll discuss this tomorrow. So, I'm on this bus saying, like, guys, which one of you did not pay? And I'm like, everybody's looking at each other like, what? No, we all paid because I sponsored Chisenga and Gemini gave me her money because I ended up paying by calculus. It was much easier. So I was like, honestly, I got my bank statement here saying this. Everybody's looking at each other like, who did not pay? I'm at school. It's break time. It was like a break time, and we also I had my own little square like at the back. Me and my friend, we just talking. I was telling her about the event, like, yeah, this happened. This girl comes through, with a little bag and some boots and everything. Like, she just comes through and goes, so, she goes, here's a receipt. And I'm like, I'm looking at her again, like, imagine, once I go to sleep I'm a sleeper. It's a new day for me, my mind goes blurry. So I go to sleep, she comes, here's a receipt. I'm like, what receipt for what? She goes, oh, one of your friends didn't pay. Because I know she didn't say, she said one of my friends didn't pay because she didn't go for me. Because I was like, because she knew. Because she never says anything to me. I don't know. Anyway, she's like, I know why, but I'm not about to make myself look like that on YouTube.
Yeah.
I knew her. She goes, one of your friends didn't pay. I bet it was Chisenga and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. Tapping my phone away. And my friend, she's good at maths. The one who was sitting with me on the break time, she's really good at maths. And I was like, you know what? Just because my calculator wants to play a bit higgy, I was like, oi, calculate this too, we're going to be calculating both sides, so no one's wrong. So she did her calculations too, and she was like, your meals legit only came up, we didn't even go past £30,
Of course.
We didn't go, we knew our budget, fam. 30, and she goes, boom. And I was like, so what's new? She goes, oh, well, maybe one of your friends, Chisenga, had something extra.
You mean one of your brothers? One of your brothers? What do you mean Chisenga had something extra?
It's about that she said, she didn't even say me or Gemini because me and Gemini will probably, end up being like, who's this girl talking? I was like, no, because I sponsored Chisenga. She goes, are you sure? Maybe you guys should bought something extra from the bar. Oh, we like no one took anything home. We all went home hungry. Not hungry, like we all went home empty-handed. Oh yeah, the lawyer's daughter was like, oh, but now I have to pay for you guys and I haven't got any money. Your order came up to £40 to £50. Like now I'm broke, I have no money and I need money this whole week. And stuff.
But your mama's the lawyer. You said you got it, honey. You said you got it.
In my head, I was like, you know what? Money is different. Money issues are different for everybody, but you're the one who was boasting, and now your brothers took advantage of this whole scenario of you said you got everybody. Of course, they were gonna eat and enjoy,
and you don't want to confront your brothers because you know they're gonna be like, allow it, Snake, allow it.
If we enjoyed it as well, that order would have came up to at least $250. We'd have all ate good, and my family would have ate good. I would have taken food home back to my hotel still, and we would all ate good anyway, But no, we ate humble and we joked and we only spoke to our three sides. We spoke to ourselves and then we kept to ourselves. And then I was in school, and then I saw this was like the longest break, like it was like a 20-minute break, and it was the longest break ever. All these mathematical equations, and I was like, I don't think that's us, man. Like, look at this. No one. Then she's like, well, none of the boys had this, they don't know what this is. And then she advertised that, fam. No, she advertised that for. She kept going about, yeah, I had to pay for each one of his friends' food. No. I'm like, why are you advertising for something you don't do? And honestly, I got annoyed. I was like, what? I don't even care about this no more. I was like, here you go.
Honestly, I feel like it's in your face.
Take the money, take it, transfer it over. She goes, okay, cool. Then she goes, actually, don't transfer it over. I don't have a bank and whatever. Can you go get some cash? So our break, we all had to leave. I was like, I can't go our break. It's 20-minute break. I ain't got time. So my whole lunch period, fam. Lunch period, me, my other friend, and Snake, all checked it out, got some cash out, gave her cash. She goes, oh, thank you. I didn't mean to ask you so much.
Shut up!
Of this. I didn't mean to ask you and whatever. And I just like, is that we should always bring it up as a comment, like, yeah, I paid you for your meal on my birthday. And she likes to hype up a story, like it could be a little tiny story and she would hype it into something too big, like, yeah, so many people came for my birthday. Remember when everybody sang happy birthday to me? And we're like, who sang happy birthday to you? We sang.
Really and truly, Snake, if you're watching this, your brothers finessed you. Your brother friends, whatever, your friends, yeah, we're just gonna call them your brothers, yeah. They finessed you. First of all, what's this thing? They came there, yeah, got some free food and got some free cake. Like they didn't even think of like, it's my friend's birthday, let me get you a cake.
And honestly, they knew that. Because me and Snake at that time our friendship was still new, because we didn't even know. I knew who she was, but I didn't know her. Like, we went to the same school, that's it. We didn't speak. Our friendship circle never mingled like that. So when she did say, loads of people are going to be coming, I knew there's going to be loads of people, because she's always you know, on the street doing something, you know. So she was like basically known, innit?
Yeah. Well, we have to end this story
Honestly,
now
we
because now
actually
it's
do.
40 minutes and you know.
We have to do lots of editing.
Yeah,
but I hope you guys enjoyed the story time.
Yes.
See what we learned from that. What did we learn, fam?
It's that
When you see red flags,
leave straight away because we would have left.
stay open, keep your eyes open, your ears open. Because I decided to close my eyes, close my ears, and just carried on in it. And I act like it was nothing. I even paid out in it. So for someone whose mom's a lawyer, so she's the fact that I had to pay £40 to £50 for food that never entered my stomach.
Oh my. Basically, the moral of this story is that if your friend, as they say it is, yeah, and then like they give you red flags or they switch up when they see their other friends, yeah, basically all you need to do, you don't even need to waste your energy, just grab your bag and go. Like, grab
You'd be
your
like,
bag.
thank you for inviting me. I'll see you next time.
Boom, end of the story.
Make sure you like.
Yeah, that's how we got scammed, bro. Izzy got scammed.
That's how we got scammed.
Yeah, so boom, and we ain't even friends with her no more.
That's very, very
boom,
true.
but we still remember. So you know, Snake, how you doing? What you saying? What's good? Anywho, yeah. So make sure you like.
Make sure you subscribe.
Uh-huh.
Leave a comment down below, whatever. And follow us on social media.
Yes. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend.
And remember, support our hustle. We're gonna support yours right back.
Yes.